Hello, everybody, and welcome to What's Up. If you have something that you need advice on and you think I might be able to help you, send me a YouTube inbox message and I will either answer you, just straight up reply to you, or I'll put you in the video. So let's go ahead and get into the first question. Well, I've been married for about 5 years, but been with my lady for 13 years altogether. I know it may seem hard to believe, but I've been true to my wife the whole time we've been together. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for her. That being said, I know that marriage and life in general is never perfect, but just recently I started working with a female coworker who seems to be feeling me, and I can't lie, I am feeling her as well. She is aware that I'm married and has not tried to make a move whatsoever, which is great, but constantly lets me know that she wants me/us. When we work together, we have fun, but when she looks at my wedding ring, she seems to roll her eyes, shake her head, and sigh. I've tested the waters with her, which I know is wrong, by seeing if she would let me get within kissing distance, and turned away right before our lips touched. That being said, I know I am in the clear to make a move, but unsure what to do. Being that my wife has not been faithful as recently as this year, we are in marriage counseling, and it appears to be going well. I know two wrongs don't make a right, but I haven't felt this way about a girl/woman since high school. I'm not sure where to take it. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders, and your advice will be taken into consideration. Please help. I completely know how you feel. It's extremely tough when someone has done so many bad things to you and put you through so much, and then someone comes along and they're like amazing and wonderful and they're actually appreciating you. I know the feeling. But what I'm going to say is do not cheat on your wife. And that's not just to spare her feelings or anything like that. It's also because a lot of the time when someone ends up leaving their wife or husband or whatever for the person that they're cheating with, that new relationship can have a lot of trust issues because they're in their mind it's like, well, you cheated on her, so why wouldn't you cheat on me? And you just don't want to do that. It's unnecessarily messy when you can actually do this in a very clean way where everyone knows what's going on. Another thing that I'm going to say, if you're wondering about leaving your wife and all that, make sure you are comparing the new with the new, not the new with the old. And by that I mean you cannot compare a 13-year relationship with someone that you just met. Because I'm sure we all know that when you just meet somebody, it's amazing, it's wonderful, they do everything right, and then, a year down the line or whatever, it will be the same as you're going through right now. So the best thing that you can do is think about what you initially loved about your wife. When you first met her, what did she do? What were the things that she did that you really, really liked? And compare that to the woman that you have recently met. So make sure you are comparing the new with the new and not the old with the new. And if you do come to the conclusion that you do want to leave your wife, which I probably would have done a while ago, I'm just not a big advocate for staying with someone that cheats on you. But that's a whole different story as to why I'm not an advocate of that. If you do decide that you want to leave her, just keep everyone in the open and in the know. Just say to the woman that you are developing feelings for, hey, look, I really like you and I would like to pursue something, but I'm not willing to take it any further until things are cut and over with my wife. And I'm sure that she'll understand. If she does actually want to pursue something, I'm sure she will respect you for that. It'll make her see you in an even more positive light than she already does. So I wish you the best of luck. It's a really horrible and sticky situation, and keep me updated if you possibly can. Hey, just want to say that I love the vids. Keep beasting on news and providing amazing commentary. Thank you. I'll keep it short. Basically, I have family members that I don't like. They are step relatives. They said they would be here for 2 months and have now been here for almost 18. I really don't like them in my house, but it's not my say. I've always been territorial, but never this bad. It's not the fact that I don't like them, just the fact that they are there. I don't know why this is, but I need your advice, please. Well, this is definitely not some abnormal emotions. I'm the exact same way. I really like my own space, and I don't like people taking up my space. So I completely understand what you're going through. Now, as you said, this is a situation that is not under your control. So I don't think we're going to be able to fix it, but maybe we can try and alleviate some of the stress that it's having on you. Now, you didn't say if you were sharing your room or not, so I'm going to just give advice for both scenarios. The best thing that you can do is to talk to them, because they're not going to know that you want your own space if you don't talk to them. So the best thing you can do, talk to them and set some boundaries. Some boundaries that you can think of is, say if your bedroom door is closed, that means you want to be alone. It means you want your own space and that you don't want to be bothered. So you can just tell them that. Just be like, look, I really, really like my own space. I need my own space. So if my door is closed, that just means that I want to kind of chill on my own, and I'll just be on my own for a few hours. And I'm sure that they'll understand that. If they don't, they're crazy. If you are sharing a room with them, you could set some boundaries of, I want between this time and this time, I want to be on my own and I want to have my own space. They should understand this because this is your house. And sure, you could sit there and not say anything and it could just keep grinding on you and stressing you out. But if you do that, they're not going to know that you want your own space. So the best thing is that you can possibly do, talk to them, set some boundaries. I don't know the whole living situation, so you're going to have to come up with the boundaries yourself, unless you want to message me and maybe I can help you further. But definitely talk to them and set some boundaries. Hi, so I need some advice. You're a girl and I love your videos. Been a fan since you had like 30 subs. That's amazing. Thank you for supporting me the whole time. So I met this girl online about 3 to 4 months ago through some friends on Skype, and we've been talking ever since. We talk together every day, but the downside is that we have never met each other, and I'm in love with her and she said that she's in love with me. We even live in the same city and have many mutual friends. I have seen many pictures of her, but she has never seen a picture of me because I have bad self-respect. I'm kind of on the larger size of guys, and she keeps on saying that she wants a guy with a six-pack and everything, and I'm not that. I want to send her a picture of me, but I'm scared she's just going to drop me and stop talking to me. Please, I need some help. Well, first of all, there's no reason for you to be insecure, because if you can make someone fall in love with you just by talking to them, you must be pretty freaking awesome. Now, the best thing that you can do, I know this may not be the thing that you want to hear, but it's honestly the best thing that I could possibly think of. Just go ahead and send her the picture and get it over with. Just get it done. And the reason I say that is because the longer that you keep stalling and putting it off, you're just going to worry, you're going to stress yourself out, you're going to upset yourself, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Now, you did say that this girl is in love with you. Now, love is a hefty emotion. Love is, you go through everything with that person. You can get fat, you can get old, you can stop taking showers and be smelly, and you still love them. You still want to be around, you still want to help them, you still want to be there. So if she is in fact in love with you, then there is no way, no possible way that she will see that picture and drop you. If she does do that, one, she was never in love with you. Two, she's obviously confused because she has no idea what love is. And she's just not the kind of person that you want in your life. So don't worry about that. If you are sure that she's in love with you, then you definitely have nothing to worry about whatsoever. Also, never be afraid to be honest about what you're feeling. Before you send her the picture, you can say, look, I'm kind of insecure and I'm nervous about sending you this picture. I mean, she's your girlfriend, right? She's in love with you. She's supposed to be there to make you feel better about situations, love you, care for you, and all that good stuff. So just go ahead and send her the picture, get it over with. I'm sure everything will be fine, and let me know how it works out. Please let me know. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.